funded to us. And that was supposedly to implement the Clean Power Plan, President Obama's Clean Power Plan, which doesn't exist anymore. So we want that money back. Not only that, they're proposing a pipeline, and that pipeline is going to cost us $200 million a year, even if we don't run gas to it because we don't need it. Because we're going to get stuck with the capital costs because they're a monopoly, and we're going to pay for whatever they build regardless. These are numbers that are part of the testimony before the State Corporation Commission. So I need you to stand up for climate change. I need you to stand up to corporate polluters like Dominion. And nothing less will do. Thank you.
I'm gonna hold the mic. My name is Emily, I live in Henrico, and I may have only taken econ at Virginia Tech, but I feel like I did really well in that class. So when I hear things that don't sound right from someone who claims to be an economics professional, I get very confused because obviously we didn't go to the same schools. The health savings account as an option is based on premises that don't make sense. We don't have a published list of the cost of every procedure that is standard across hospitals, counties, states. Sure, you can have some market freedom. Like, I know an oil change is probably like $35 to $15 depending on if you know a guy. Free if you bought the car at the dealer. But, so how can you save when you don't know the cost of something? It also ignores the fact that in many instances you need health care when you're under duress. You could have done everything right. You could have made sure you ate what you needed to. You could have taken your vitamins. You could have gotten 8 hours of sleep, 30 minutes of exercise a day, and lo and behold, you fall off a curb. You get hit by a car. You have an accident at work. It doesn't matter. So from someone who took economics at Virginia Tech, I'd like to know why these principles seem to be completely absent from the assumptions about healthcare coverage and how people who can barely feed their families week to week are supposed to plan for the most dire circumstances in their lives.
Hello, I'm Ann Furness. I'm from Henrico. And my concern, there's so many, given a time limit, my concern is about the Voting Rights Act. I think that the fundamental fairness and equality in voting has been seriously undermined by the Supreme Court. Ruling regarding the Voting Rights Act, and they have a point. Just these states it applied to, and there were other states that it should have applied to. I am proposing, Congressman Bratt, I'm sure you'll take this up, that you propose a bill that all states have to get clearance. All states have to get clearance before they do any changing and redistricting, voting rights, photo IDs, all those kinds of voter restriction that your party seems to be so fond of these days for a problem that is non-existent, voter fraud, in-person voter fraud. So that's my request.